Morning, everybody. Okay. Um, it's my time. It's telling me I got 11 minutes to cover this. 11. It's not a whole lot of time, but you know what? Fuck it. I feel like it needs to be addressed. And there's a lot of God, politics is so screwy these days. Gender politics, particularly, is entirely screwy today. I'm not bashing either side of the argument. Oh, there's only two, or oh, there's so many. Fuck all of that noise. And I'll tell you why. I don't know who told these people they can't be whoever, whatever they want to be growing up. Okay? I don't know who pigeonholed who into, oh, you're a boy, you have to only like these things, or you're not a boy. Or you have to like all these things as a girl, or you're not a girl. Okay? If you're not 100% feminine in terms of taste, now suddenly you have to be a different gender. I'm sorry, I don't identify with that. Okay? Like, there's the SJW side of it, right? Who basically, under this new multiple gender terminology, I guess I would technically be a gender fluid person. But according, to the more conservative side, it's just like, no, you're a tomboy, but you're still a chick, you know? And I'm going like, shaking my head to both, because it's like, no, I'm just me. Like, I don't understand why liking something, like, why does liking baseball should all of a sudden make me more masculine? Or why should liking glitter make me more feminine? Why does it even matter? It's a taste, and that has nothing to do with your sexual organs. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So why would it have anything to do with your actual gender? It'd have nothing. Like, okay, the societal construct, or what we think, or what we pigeonhole people into having to be in order to be this, is ridiculous. It all stems from the same nonsensical argument. Oh, you're less of a man, or you're less of a woman if you like XYZ. That has nothing to do with your biology, so why would that have anything to do with your gender? It wouldn't. Okay? So now, because we know that, we have to we have to make gender mean something completely else that has nothing to do with sex. But really, but in doing so, they're making it a separate thing that has something to do with their sexual orientation. And it never had anything to do with it in the first place. Okay, it had nothing to do with it in the first place. Right? People who were more strict on what has to be feminine and what has to be masculine pigeonholed you into this place. And so you naturally, you rebel against that, because generally, mostly everybody likes a wide spectrum of tastes that could be considered masculine or feminine. Those are stereotypes. Those are false societal constructs that they're not really real. Okay, they don't have any bearing on what you or who you are as a person, other than like, oh yeah, you like that thing. That's great. Okay, bro, you like My Little Pony. Awesome. Who cares? You know, it's the fact that people are making it such a big deal out of it and caring more about that than they need to, that it causes the issue in the first place. I'm just gonna be quite frank and honest. Like, I'm not a man. I I don't identify as that. I don't even identify as masculine. Oh, I just identify as a chick who really likes to fish and game and whatever, you know, like I like sports, you know. Sometimes I like stereotypically identified masculine things. And sometimes I like really girly things. It just depends on what mood I'm in. That doesn't make me gender fluid. What what the hell does that even mean? You had to create a term, another label to pigeon yourself into. It's just one that's more comfortable for you. Well, if you want to identify as that, and you want to hold that label, whatever, okay? But to say that it's a personal attack for somebody else to not outrightly automatically know that's who you are or what you identify as is ridiculous. That'd be like somebody asking me what my name is and me getting all offended by them just not automatically knowing what my name is. How would I know? Yeah, like how would they know? Okay? Oh, because you're kind of dressed girly a little bit, but you're still kind of masculine? I don't care. You're you. You know, I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to be rude and be like, "Hi it," because that is pretty fucking rude. Like, why would I call somebody that like an it? Like I would probably just be like, "Hey, what's your name?" and address you by your name from there on. Like, I'm not gonna be like they, them, we, whatever. I'll be like, hey, you, until I know your name. Because I just honestly don't know what your name is or what you identify as. I'm not trying to offend anybody. You know? I'll do it to completely cisgendered people too, okay? Hey, you! What's your name? You know? Like, it's like they're getting offended, and I don't think they're getting offended at the people who are actually hurting them. They're relating it to past hurts of people trying to pigeonhole. They're relating a non-traumatic incident with past hurts of people forcing them. Oh, you have to be this. You have to be completely girly if you're a chick. You can't do anything. You can't do anything or enjoy anything or like anything that is considered masculine. And really, we just invented those false constructs. Like, there are plenty of guys who like to sew and got nothing to do with that. It's not a sexual thing. It's just I like sewing. I like fashion design. I like glitter. I like Barbie. I like My Little Pony. You know, like, or I like to look pretty and wear makeup sometimes. So what? Well, I like that stuff too. I also like tossing, you know, the pigskin around in the backyard. What does that make me? I guess that makes you gender fluid, they will try to say. I'm just Nat. I'm just me. You see, that's the problem, right? We have all these labels for everything now. Instead of just addressing people by their names as a human being. Or whatever you like, or sometimes, you know, those, you know, these types of people that want to change their name, okay, that's great. You changed your name. What's your name? Or you could give them that. You just give them whatever you personally like. Just tell me who you are, and then let me accept you for who you are. Okay, don't put up this wall where I have to automatically know and assume who you are, because I don't know you. Alright? And until I know you, I can't recognize you as a human being for what type of human being you are until you give me that open door. Alright? I'm an open vessel. It doesn't affect me either way. If someone goes, hey sir, or hey